Now. Yeah, boy! Let's go!
Okay, we have Mr. Daniel Kokunja here. We have made a video about you and your start of your journey in disc golf a couple of years ago with Miksu, Mikael Häme.
Yeah.
So if you don't know Daniel, you can watch that first.
Yeah.
But I'll give you 1 minute to tell shortly how it all began.
Okay, yeah, 1 minute short. I went for a walk, family walk in Kipasua. I was here on vacation, and I went with my fiance's family. We went to the park of Kipasua since they stayed nearby there. And then once we went there, my brother-in-law, he said just he had a few discs in the back of the trunk of the car, and he was like, "Yeah, let's try this game out." And I didn't know what it was. I think it was like 6 years ago when I was here for the first time. And then just grabbed those discs. We were playing the amateur course there in Heinala, and I was just throwing like, I don't know how, like forehand, like overhand or something all the time. And then yeah, I just wanted to know more about it, and since then the rest is history, you know.
Yeah. That was 6 years ago.
Yeah, 6 to 7 years ago, but that was like when I was just visiting here.
Yeah.
And I moved here like 5 years ago. So.
Yeah. So you have been playing now for 4 or 5 years?
I would say I've been playing for 4 years since I started. Yeah, I've been playing for 4 years, like when I got the starting pack.
Yeah.
And then I was collecting discs. But professionally, I think I've been playing 2 years.
Okay.
Like in PDGA and stuff. That started competing, so it has been 2 years.
And this year, it has to be something amazing.
Yeah, I got the opportunity to join the European Championships in Norway, and that was an amazing experience. I mean, it was something else, you know. I couldn't believe it, and I got the opportunity because of my country. I think I'm the only one which is active on PDGA from Albania, so. But I would love in the future to be more people from Albania playing the sport. So I really hope it gets out there, you know.
So there isn't any course in Albania at the moment.
There is no courses in Albania whatsoever. I've been taking few discs from here and to my cousins there, which they live in Albania. So they have thrown discs there.
Yeah. Yeah.
But currently there is still like no baskets, no teapots or whatsoever. Maybe I could do something small there in the village where I live in Albania, just a few holes. But there's no courses there, no.
Yeah, yeah.
Hopefully in the future there's going to be a plan to make a course there. But we'll see.
Yeah.
Slowly.
So you are the best.
I'm the best from Albania, I have to say that.
We don't have to say the only one.
Yeah, we know that,
that. Now, after a couple of weeks from Norway,
yeah.
What do you think about your level?
I have to say that when I went to Norway, I wouldn't say that I had the pressure or anything, but I could feel it myself that the focus, it comes into you and you want to focus more about every single shot. So I was thinking like how to throw the shot, the angle, the wind. It was, you know, it was taking me some time before I throw. So I felt like I was throwing so good, everything was working perfect. It just didn't work, you know, just those small mistakes, since I'm not in the very high level, at least yet, you know. But just small mistakes, you know, just a little bit off the fairway, just a little bit short, a little bit long. Only those. Once those get on point, I think it's gonna be way better, and I know I'm doing way better than that. After the course I played there, everything else around here, it seems like way easier, you know, because the course was pretty hard and it's very high level. So
But your first round was the best one?
Yeah, first round was +3. I don't remember what was rated. I think maybe it was like 980 something. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But you know, the weather didn't help. Not only me, but most of the players there. It was the wind and the rain was starting and you know, stopping all the time. So it was not a great weather for that.
But was it a bit better on the first day?
First day it was mostly windy.
Yeah.
So it had no rain. But after the evening or the next day it started raining a bit and everything was getting more, you know, slippery, and the tees and the grass, you have to drive it this way more. So it was a little bit, you know, and the green and the fairways there was also more slippery. So, but you know, this was for everyone, not only for me. So and whoever did it best, which in this case was Niklas, you know, and he won. Yeah.
He was amazing there.
Yeah, he played great.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I don't know, did he miss a putt? Maybe he missed a putt. I mean, he took 1 bogey or 2 bogeys in that condition, which is like freaking insane. And he had to lay up for those. He could have run them, you know.
Yeah.
Played smart. That's why he won it.
Yeah. So, round number 2 and round 3, they didn't go right that well.
Number 2, round number 2 started very well. I mean, I think I started with a par and a bogey and birdie. And then I birdied a few more after that. But the back 9, it's where it got tricky because you go more in the open. Yeah. Like till hole 9, I would say it's a little bit like into the woods a bit. And on the fairways, you have to hit those. I like those, hitting those fairways. But once you go in the hole 11, which is like in the open par 5 and everything, a little bit headwind and the disc goes a little bit right, left. And once you go short and out of bounds there's literally, you have to come back for just a fairway hit just over the hill there, and it was very, very, very hard to do that. I think I took a double or a triple there, I'm not sure. And then everything was, you know, was going slowly after that, and I think I played +10 second round. Third, I was feeling super good on my, like, everything, shots, putts, everything was working. Till hole 15 I was +2 in those conditions, which were terrible. I think I was the best on our group during that moment, but after that I took an 8 on hole 16. Like, I threw the first one on the hazard. Second, I had the very abstracted approach and the wind was head, so I didn't want to throw it like, you know, hyzer, because it could have lifted it like crazy. So I threw it straight, but the wind kept it, you know, kept it straight, and it went more long. It was like 8 meters or 9 meters long. Then I just ran it. I had to put spin on it, otherwise, you know, again the wind. Maybe I should have laid it up, but it was not helping me to get some spots or anything, so I had to run it. It was the third. If I wanted to make the cut, I'm not sure if I could have, but so I ran it. I hit the top band and just goes flying OB to the right side, and then I did it again. And then I went long, and I was like, okay, I'm just laying up, you know. It's otherwise all the other ones was waiting for me there. That I was just going around the basket. So going for forehand, but the headwind changed everything, you know. So I went backhand, and it was way too soft. So I hit some branches short, and I took an 8 there. So that's how, just like that, the score just went up to, what was it, +5. So it got back up to 8. No, +7. It went 7, +7. In one hole I took +5, and the whole round I was +2. And then I took a par on the hole 17. There's the water, you know, with the island.
Oh, that's number 17.
Yeah, that's number 17. I got a bogey, a par, and a birdie there. So you know, I agree. I think that's a fair. So that's average par. So I'll get it anytime. And because of the wind on hole 18. We could not play it from the platform up there, so we played it down on the par 3. I think it was 130, 135 to the pin, and then again it was headwind, so I tried to play it safe on the just on the fairway on the right side with a zone. Approached it, the wind just took it just a bit, went a little bit long OB. I played it from the OB, I went long OB, missed the putt, easy triple. It was. But it is what it is. I think that has taught me like a lot of, you know, taught me a lesson. And I know if I would go back there, I would definitely play better. And but you know, now, maybe next time. I hope next time it's there again, so maybe I can play again. Good.
Is it every 2 years?
I think it's every 2 years. Yeah, I think so. But we'll see where it's going to be next, because I think they haven't put the location yet.
After the first round, you were something like 50...
I was in the mix, like 52nd or something like that. 51st. Yeah, I was in the mix. It was going great. If I had a good second round, even if it was the same score, +2 or something, I think that would have been quite okay there to be in the mix as well, because it was bad weather on the second day, so could have been higher. Yeah.
You already said that there were lessons you learned.
Absolutely.
What are the most important ones?
The most important ones, it's number one, just don't hold back on your throws. Okay. Because when you feel like, okay, it's a little bit windy here and I have to play it a little bit safe, a little bit short or something, no, just go full power, just find the right disc. Okay. You know, you have to go full power.
I was thinking it would be the opposite. But
well, if in those distance holes, you know, for example, the hole 12 over there, you cannot just try to play it safe, straight to the right or something, because with those wind was going all over the place there, it could be like way right and go B, and it might come short and the wind hold it back. So you have to go full power hyzer or something like that and just hope for the best, because if you don't do that, it's just not gonna work. Yeah. I think I took like birdie par there. So, but I just went for it 3 times in a row. And I was pretty close to hit the ace on the first round. Okay, that would have been very nice. But I skipped long. I went like 15 meter long. I made the putt. So But that's it. That was the closest call.
Was there one hole-in-one event in men's competition?
No, there were 2.
There were. This German guy.
Yeah, Timo hit on hole 7, and then this I don't know, but this guy Oscar from Poland. Okay. Yes. We were staying there together in Norway, but he doesn't like talking for this. Okay. Like he hit the hole 14, the short one uphill there. Okay. But he was one of the holy ones. Yeah. Why would he? He doesn't like the fame, I guess. Okay. I don't know, but he played very good, and he's a very great player. Yeah. Very great player. I mean, now it was the Polish championship, and he won like by maybe 11 strokes or something like that. Yeah. Was there other players from Poland also? In the competition? Yeah, there were a few. I think I played with some other Polish guy, but I don't remember the name right now. But I remember there was another Polish guy that I played with. Yeah. You were living in the same place? Yeah. We were staying in the same area there. Like whoever could not find a place or something. Okay. And they wanted to stay near the course. Okay. They could find a place nearby there. Okay. And it was also the same place. It was also this guy from Germany, Greg, and he lives in Portugal like for a few years now. Okay. So he represented Portugal. But he's originally from Germany. He's originally from Germany, and he mentioned that he was the one that learned the revolver to Simon Lizotte. Okay. So I don't know. He told me that he would teach me that, but he never did. So Greg, if you're watching this, man, I'm still waiting. It was great. It's great. Very great guys. A couple of words about the course. What do you think about that? The course? Yeah. Oh, the course was great. I mean, the course is great. When you see it in the video, the course doesn't seem like, it seems more hard. Like seeing the first hole, that everyone goes for a roller or something. It is very doable to throw like also Sennheiser backhand and then fade in the end. Yeah. Because the tee putt is a little bit higher, so you still can get the distance up there. So I took 3 pars on hole number 1, so I think it's pretty okay. You know, like a difficulty number 1. But the course, it plays harder when you are there. Yeah. Really, because of the wind. But it doesn't seem that hard, you know. But when there is faculties like wind and the rain and all the stuff, it's way harder, way harder. But I love the course. It's so well designed. It's the whole course is a stretch of the lake. Yeah. And it's so beautiful, so beautiful. You can just stay there. Even you can just stay one hole, just throw same hole and watch the view. Throw again, watch the view. It's just so beautiful, so beautiful.
Is it the most beautiful? And people always say that this is the best course they have played.
I have to give it to that.
Yeah.
I think just because my arm, it's still a noodle arm. It cannot throw that far yet.
Yeah.
It could not fit me, but I would definitely give it a 9 out of 10. Like no problem at all.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I could rate here. Kiipis is a very nice course, so I could definitely give that a very good rating. Like before that, but I think also just by the placement where the course is, I definitely would put that on top. One of the best courses that I've played.
Yeah,
it's very beautiful.
Yeah.
And the staff there does very good job maintaining the course. Like they work so hard for it. So yeah, well done to them.
Yeah. Okay, that's about European champions. There's something more to come in week and a half.
Yeah, so I cannot say anything yet because I haven't taken part yet. But
you were training.
Yeah, I was there yesterday.
At center.
Yeah. I was playing the course for the first time ever. I've thrown a few shots whole.
So you have
I never played Sentry before.
Okay.
Never. I went there. I went there once. I visited somebody. I'm not sure. A friend, and then I played number 1 from different keypads. I think the normal one. Yeah. And so I played those one. Hole 2, I think it was the only one which was the same. And hole 4, the long one.
Yeah.
I think those 2 holes were the ones that I played. And then hole 5 downhill, which is the par 3. So I didn't play the par 4.
Yeah.
And then the Spike Heiser, and then hole 18. That's what I had played before.
Yeah.
But now I played the rest of them. And I have to say, every fairway seems literally like professional fairway, Even those small ones that they are so technical, you have to hit the line perfect. Yeah, it was so good just to be out there, and the grass was so clean, and it's well maintained, so beautiful. It's so beautiful just being there. And when you see those big par 5s and you are in the woods and oh my god, what am I throwing here, but you just focus and you get the right disc and you just can get a birdie easy, but you have to stay in the fairway. I think that was number 1 rule. I think I got a triple or 2 triples just by going outside the fairway.
Yeah. That's,
there you can say how rough it can be if you go off the fairway in a big hole, especially hole 17. Damn, that hole. My god.
I saw your video clip about this.
Yeah, my god.
Drive from the tee. And
yeah, I think that definitely should be a forehand hole. I don't have it, my strong.
It was in the Murray.
Yeah, it was in the Murray. But forehand is not my strongest point, so I might go in the backhand, but I think I have to play it very safe with something higher flip, a lot, a very unstable disc. So we'll see, but I will have to throw it soft, so I wouldn't end up very, very deep.
Yeah.
I threw a Luna there, and I hit the first 3 and the side, and just went 20 meters into the Murray.
Yeah.
So it was bad.
Oh, number 18. I saw your clip about that one. It was quite perfect.
Yeah, hole 18 was great. I gave it 3 shots. That was actually the first shot that I tried, and that was long, well, a little bit to the left, but I will take that. Got a birdie there and left. But I think it's pretty technical. You have to throw the most straight disc that you trust the most. I think that's the key there. If you throw something overstable, a little bit Enheiser to flex there or something like that, it might never go there all the time that you want it to, because you might not never hit the ankle, or you might not always hit the ankle.
Yeah.
But the Luna that I threw there, it's so good for those straight shots. So I trust that. If it goes bad, I don't blame the disc or the wind or anything. I threw it bad.
Yeah.
That's I know for a fact.
Yeah.
Because I know it plays good.
Yeah.
Yes.
So center you haven't really played before, but actually I have played beast with you
The Beast.
Last summer.
Yeah, you played Beast with me last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's another course. I've played that a few times. You know, last year was the last time that I played. This time decided not to take part in any events in these amateur opens there or anything in the Beast. So I just focused in work and family stuff. So I didn't want to, you know, stay there. I knew that I'm going there, so I will have the practice rounds going from next Monday, so a week from now. So yeah, I will have some time ahead. 2 days is gonna be practice days. So I think it's gonna be at least maybe a round with throwing many discs in century again. Try to figure out like as much as I can, like the lines that you have to hit, and then in Nokia, I think their Beast is gonna be like staying in bounds, #1 rule, and then yeah, I think safe. It's both courses. If you play it safe, I think that's pretty good. Yeah, I'm not aiming for -50 or something. I know I cannot do that, but I think it would be very cool if I keep it as close to the par as possible. I think that would be great.
What is your best round?
I am not sure. I think I played it when I played the casual round. I played it maybe under par, just a bit, something. Yeah. But I know I can play better, and that was 2 years ago.
Yeah,
you know. So my game has improved quite a bit. So I know I can hit it better. I just have to play it smart. That's the only thing. Yeah, we'll see.
I'm sure the Worlds will be an experience also.
Oh yeah. The Worlds, 2 rounds. Century. I think I started with Century since I played on the yeah. And 2 rounds Nokia. Let's see if we make the cut. Yeah. So it was top 50 that they advanced. So I hope that I'm there in the top 100 players that can go through. Yeah. We'll see. It's gonna show when we go there.
Best of luck.
Thank you.
Competition.
Alright, get Neos right now at Fribastore by using Daniel 10, getting 10% off any Neo product. Plus, you can get any Discraft disc of your choice. I love the Zone ESP at Plus, Big Z Lunas, definitely my favorite. We have different putting putters, Protos, and what I'm putting with right now, it's Paul Macbeth Kratos. I love the overstability on those. Plus all the other choices over here. And by using Discraft 10 code, you can get also 10% in every Discraft disc as well. And by doing that, purchasing discs, purchasing Neo product, you get to support also my journey through Worlds and also future events. Thank you.